Well, hello. It is 2026. It's the future. And so I have this little MIDI interface device to kick us off. It was found, according to what I was told, in a storage unit, which is somebody that is a friend, acquaintance, sometimes, happens to open as a cache. I don't know, there's some kind of thing where people leave stuff behind and then the place wants to get rid of it. And so that is the sound of Kepler from FL Studio. I just have the most basic thing of it open without any modifications on my end. So that's kind of what it sounds like at this octave range. I need some liquid courage. This is going to be called something like Mead, Feynman, and struggling through Skyrim, because that's what we're doing today. Oh my goodness. This is from North Carolina. It's a session mead, and I thought it was going to be mead, so that it was going to be yellow and it's going to be honey, but it's apparently a mead / cider, so it's purple and it tastes a bit like purple drink. Yeah. Yes, so I finished the entirety after a decade or so of not having read Michael Crichton's Travels. Michael Crichton's Travels, actually, yesterday on New Year's Eve. So I was reading as we were all collectively waiting for the ball to drop. And in it, there is a quote from Richard Feynman, which actually really encapsulates why it is that, or kind of helps to illustrate the point I'm always making of cultivation, of like, how that's a way to engage with the world, to appreciate it, and to kind of immerse yourself in having a good time. And I don't know, he's gonna put it better. Right now I'm not in the mood for eloquence, if I ever am. So I will read that in a second. But to start out, I will tell you what I did, which is one of the reasons I'm also dragging. I am full of spaghetti. This was the first spaghetti of the year. Look at this beautiful thing. Where did it go? Display capture 2. Ha. Look at that. I just did this like an hour and a half ago. And then I went and I ate it. And where is this? Ooh, there it is. Now I can play it. Look at that simmerage. It's gonna be in my fridge, sent out into a cook tomorrow. And you say that the lads can't take care of themselves. Well, proved you wrong, didn't I? It's kind of funny because I'm going to be talking about Michael Crichton's Travels, and as you've seen in my past uploads, or if you've read the book before, you know that there's a bit of a hippity-dippity angle to it, where he talks about auras and chakras and psychics and mystics and mediums and all of these kind of California things that he went to in California. Well, maybe not even in California, but California's been exported to the world, for better or for worse. But I was also listening to Professor Dave Explains, actually talking about this Gaia stuff. Like, there's this channel called Gaia where they talk about all this hippity-dippity things. And actually, I believe in my this here item, you can hear him in the background while I was recording. It's not this. Is it this? Is it this?
It doesn't mean anything here. Stop you like.
That's a possible future soundbite. Does it mean anything here? Well, I think that this Feynman quote does mean something. So it's in the context of the epilogue. Is that what it's called? The last chapter of the book, where he's kind of unifying themes, and he's talking about, he was talking about like outer travel, but he was also talking about inner travel. And in the spirit of inner travel, he was actually writing this, I think, to a CSICOP, like a skeptics convention. maybe James Randi or somebody like that was a part of that sort of deal. And he was going to explain, trying to bridge the gap, because he's like somebody who comes from a science background, of like that woo is not necessarily such a terrible thing, and there's things that we can't know and discover in the scientific method, and yada yada yada. But towards that end, he was quoting Richard Feynman as like an example of a scientific Western, kind of empirical thought guy who was reaching for the appreciation of life and the kind of enigma of the universe. Anyway, let me stop prevaricating or pontificating and get to the matter at hand. Yeah, it was the postscript, not the epilogue. I don't know words. Okay. It should be easy to find because it should be like a quote. Postscript, Skeptics at Caltech. Asimov, so I'm looking for. Get some book ASMR here. Right. So it's on page 370 of this edition, and it says, a Nobel Prize-winning physicist, Richard Feynman, wrote, I wanted very much to learn to draw, for a reason that I kept to myself. I wanted to convey an emotion I have about the beauty of the world. It's difficult to describe because it's an emotion. It's analogous to the feeling one has in religion that has to do with a God that controls everything in the whole universe. There's a generality aspect that you can feel when you think how things that appear so different and behave so differently are all run behind the scenes by the same organization, the same physical laws. It's an appreciation of the mathematical beauty of nature, of how she works inside, a realization that the phenomenon we see result from the complexity of the inner workings between atoms, a feeling of how dramatic and wonderful it is. It's a feeling of awe, of scientific awe, which I felt could be communicated through a drawing to someone who had also had this emotion. It could remind him for a moment of his feeling about the glories of the universe. And that's why I attempt to learn and make music. Like he did drawing. I mean, like I also want to possibly do drawing, but that aside, look at that. There is like an underlying order that you can sense, and whatever it is, it's worth celebrating and mulling over and using it as kind of like a catalyst for self-development and appreciation. And I will delve into greater detail into that and this whole chapter in upcoming videos, but today, it having been recovery day after all of the New Year shenanigans and heavy workloads and such, I am just going to go ahead and play some Skyrim. You're going to watch me struggle through it because I don't game that often, and I sometimes enjoy watching gaming streams, and so I thought I'd give it a go. There was a couple of that I did with the Alan Wake thing a few videos back, but this is going to be like more for, I don't know, I'll just like comment over the top of it about things that come to mind. Really, I was going to talk about the Feynman quote as I was playing, but that would have been kind of awkward looking at the book and such. Now let's see how I actually get it on screen, because if I do display capture, yeah, see now I need to switch this around to where it's just, you don't see me, you just see the full display. Okay, so I'll do this, and I'll hit this number, and I'll hit, I'm incredibly technically proficient. That's adequate. I'm gonna take this out in editing, obviously. Let's get going to the game. Yo. Who? Who? Come on, where is it? I want to hear that. Who? Hey, who? That's how it goes. when having this many programs open is gonna make it glitch out. I've got OBS, I've got FL Studio, and now I have Skyrim. I think I've got some internet stuff running in the background too. So I'm kind of on the main quest, I guess. Whoa. Oh yeah, I remember I paused here because of this thing. But that guy's following me because I gave him money by accident. Mercurio. Hello, Mercurio. I wonder what happens if I kick his ass. Oh, he's ready to battle for me. I think he says funny shit if you hit him.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's like, I'm on your side, bro. Alright, so I'm supposed to get the stone. A magical barrier is blocking my way. How do I unfuck this barrier? That is the question at hand. Okay, well, this thing is telling me to go this way for the objective. But I don't think that... I think I need the sword, or it might be nice to have the sword as an item. Let me look at my... Having followed the apparition, I have found myself inside an abandoned vault. Yes. A mysterious sword floats suspended in the magical field at the heart of the vault. Judging by the condition of this place, it looks as if it has lain undisturbed for a very long time. Perhaps if I proceed forward, I may find some answers and a way to unlock the sword. Ooh. Investigate the vault. Cool. Alright, that's... There we go. Is this how I entered? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh. I'm scared. Let's see. Where's my items? Should I shoot the ghost? Or is that just silly? Supple. That's a funny word for a Nord bow. So supple. It's a little bit of sexy language there. This is probably dumb. I'm gonna save before I do this. In case it's a mistake. Escape. System. Quick save. Alright. Now let's see if this is dumb. Hold on. Didn't even do anything. Yeah, he's not even responding. He's just straight worshipping. Really? This person does not give a head up. Oh, defeat the guardian. So I need to kick his ass anyway. All right, and where's my bigger stuff? Watch me die. Guess it's gonna be bad. I can feel it. This guy looks powerful. Oh fuck! No. Yeah, I'm fucking up already. At least this guy's helping me. Dang, he just healed. What a dick. Where'd he go? What? That was it? Oh, he died. That was anticlimactic. Investigate the north chamber. Okay. What's this? Oh. Okay, yeah. There's some stairs. That's a strange way to take a nap. You got your coin purse and you got your mead. Come on, give me those coins. Give me those coins, skeleton. I am. It's not. Yeah. Old smuggler's note, gold 4. Let's see. Miscellaneous, right? Books. Would be in books. Old smuggler's note would be an O S P Q R S T. Where's the old smuggler's note? I don't even know now. I don't even know. I wouldn't be in scrolls. Oh, whatever. I'm not even think it's important to open that. Although it could have given me a clue. I feel like it gave me a clue. I need to figure out how. Ingredients. What that said. Corpse note. Yeah, it would be in this, but it said old smugglers. There it is. I'm dumb. Damn these mages with their magic. Well, I mean, that's what mages do, is magic. Things were good here. Life was sweet. profits were aplenty before the boss agreed to help these fools with their trap. This venture will cost us the shirts off our backs, I'll wager. Well, that's more than the shirt off your back. You're a whole damn skeleton. They robbed you. Blind? Oh, nope. I can't sound Fisher. I want to do the Splinter Cell ascent. Come here. Let's do the co-op mode. We'll go back to the best Splinter Cell ever made, which was Chaos Theory. Co-op. Well. Okay. How do I get to those stairs? It's this thing here. Yeah. And there's those stairs there. And then... Is there like a switch? There's more coins. You can always use those to buy cool stuff. Alright, I went in there. Oh! Whoa. This thing is still... It's green now, though. It's still blocking my way. Okay, which way is this? There's a ghost there. There she goes. Yeah. Milady, may I bone? Ah, there's another damn guardian. Hey, fuck you. Don't you do it. Ah, it's a Spriggan. Fuck the Spriggan. No. Go away. Fuck off. So slow with the cudgel. Where's the magic? Healing. Restoration. Healing? Alright. Wouldn't that be cool if you could do that IRL? Alright. Items. Do a less blood skull. Yeah, I can like throw shit at him with this. Yeah, hippie. Take that. I'm glad I have this nerd with me. Help me defeat these guys. Yeah. Alright. That's comfortable looking. Poor skeleton. They're all doing yoga. Every one of these dudes. That's a way to open up your chakra right there, the rack. Oh man. That guy had too much. Boneroo. Opening. What? Weir till. Wait, can I talk to him? I don't think he wants to talk. Alright. Okay. I'm trying to search him. See, this thing is bugging out on me. Did I, oh no. There we go. Garnet. Iron War Axe of Arking. It's heavy. It's valuable. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, book. Read of Crossed Daggers. The History of Riften. Let's see how long it is. It was, what, like 4 pages? Let's see what the quality of the literature is in Skyrim for those of you not familiar. Of Crossed Daggers, The History of Riften by Dwenon Wendell. Alright. Situated on the eastern banks of Lake Honrick, the city of Riften serves as a reminder of a bygone era. The once proud streets and buildings have vanished and been replaced with a collection of wooden structures and rough stonework, shrouded in a permanent fog-like mist. In order to understand how such a large city became nothing more than a glorified fortress, one need only look to the history books for answers. Wasn't that like a allegory for America? We were a great and rich city, and now we're nothing but a military complex. Riften was a major hub of activity for trade caravans and travelers to and from Morrowind. Fishing skiffs could be seen dotting the lake at all hours of the day, and the bustling city was alive with activity at night. The city guard was formidable and maintained a tight grasp on its populace, keeping them safe from harm. The marketplace in Riften was also quite a draw, containing numerous stands offering wares from across Tamriel. In 4E98, amidst the confusion of the Void Knights, Husk on Crossdaggers was installed as Jarl when the previous Jarl had been assassinated. Although many believe that Huskun was responsible and cries of protest filled the streets of Riften, the Jarl took the throne and immediately took action to protect his station. Using the city guard, he had the streets cleared of protesters and initiated a curfew. Any caught breaking the curfew was immediately jailed without process or executed if it was a repeat offense. Keep those dirty wooks off the street. I agree with this guy. For over 40 years, Huskun ruled Riften with a black heart and an iron fist. Smoker. He imposed ridiculous taxes upon his subjects and any merchants that wished to sell their wares within the city walls. That's your interpretation. Huskun had most of the coin for himself, using it to construct a massive wooden castle with unnecessarily lavish quartering within. This is like your typical asshole ruler story. The castle took 7 years to build and became a visual reminder of the people's oppression, which earned its nickname Huskun's Folly. Towards the end of his reign, the streets of Riften became littered with refuse, and his people plagued by disease and hunger. Then, in 4 Pharaoh 129, the people had finally had enough. With their numbers, they were able to temporarily overwhelm the city guard. This just sounds like communism to me. It's not based at all. Set Huskun's Folly on fire. With the greedy Jarls still within, they should have bootstrapped themselves and become, the Jarls' equals, but instead, they decided to just be gosh darned red commies. As the fighting recommenced, is that a word? Recommenced? I mean, commencing is a word, and to do again, is a thing, so I guess, but that's odd, I don't like it. Recommenced, the fire spread through the city unchecked. By the morning, the people had emerged victorious, but not without great cost. Most of the city was now in ruins, and many had died. It took 5 years to rebuild Riften into the smaller city that it is today, and even though over 50 years had passed since then, it still has yet to fully recover. Some believe it will never achieve the level of affluence it saw at the beginning of the 4th era. Make Riften great again! But there are a few who still hold on to the hope that Riften could return from the ashes and become a center of commerce once again. I don't want to take that. It's a boring book. Go away. Be gone. Away with you. This dagger. Varric's note. That might be useful. I met Sickle Gatharian on a board outside the docks in the rain. Should have taken it as a sign. We've done business before, she and I. Snuggling? This is getting sexy. Black soul gems, corpses. Okay, they're necrophiliacs. That's gross. The kind of dark and dishonest things that would make grown men sleep in pairs. And that's gay. But that was different. This was big. The sword she gave me was like nothing I'd ever seen. Teeth like a slaughterfish. Ooh, speaking of slaughterfish, there's this guy, and he's a dude, and he's on YouTube, and he does these shorts. And he was talking about these snakehead fish, man. They're scary. They got teeth, and if you see them, kill them because they're an invasive species. I am bad at video games. Don't know what I'm doing. Supposed to explore this and figure out a way to free the sword or whatever. Oh, this thing that we killed. Does she have any goodies? Fire salts. Don't need any fire salts, thank you. I'm gonna be, yes, adept. This is a hard lock. I don't think these are rarely critical to the completion. So, I'm looking for a mechanism of some kind, I wager. A wager? Yeah, we've been in there. And then this other side is like another jail quarter. So, there are more guardians to defeat. Yeah. Now we go down. Down. I'm gonna turn it around. Sugar root. What? That's where the sword is. So what's down here? Oh god, I'll fall. Something in here. Whoa. Cursed smuggler. Well, that was easy. Amethyst. I'll use some lockpicks. That's nice. Some gold. I can do a level up, but I don't really care to right now. Well, I guess to show people who have not lived what a level up tree looks like in Skyrim, we can do this. Level up. My name is Wook. Level up. Choose an attribute. My destruction, health, stamina. My health is pretty good. Stamina's alright. Maybe I should get better at fighting. Let's see. I never do enchanting or altering or any of that shit. Come on. Stamina, you've leveled up. Okay. Let's do Magica. Yes. I want to be more magical. No, speech, pickpocket. See, lockpicking I could probably be using more of. That's pretty useful when you get to things. Heavy armor is alright. Two-handed is pretty good. I'm a barbarian. Chanting, smithing. I don't know why I chose an elf. And I did. I leveled up the two-handed so high. It's kind of counterintuitive. Archery, considering that I'm an elf, should be. Get you cunt. Come on! That's what I want to do. There we go. Right, eagle eye. Zooming in with the bow slows time by 25%. Oh, well, that's cool, but can I do critical shot? I want to do more damage with the bow. Ah! Go. Critical shot. Yes. Haha. 10% chance of critical hit that does extra damage. I like that. Alright. Yeah. Do you have more attributes? Light armor might be. I think these are not. I don't have adequate. Yeah. Alright, I think that was it. Anyway. Usually there's like a hoo-ah-hoo thing when you level up though. I don't know if I did it right. What is... Unlock chest atoms. Yeah. See, I should have done the lockpicking skill. Fuck it. I don't want to waste lockpicks on something like that. So yeah, there's a lot of water going on there. There's something I need to talk more about, is the things that I read about water in the desert. And actually there is a lake called Lake Lanier here in the southeast. It's in Georgia. And interestingly enough, I think Atlanta was one of the only cities that's not built near a river. And what happened there was, so they had a chance when they were damming whatever river that was to help pay for the dam, but the politicians didn't want to do it. So then when it came to water rights, they were kind of shafted. And so Atlanta, as it rapidly grew in population, had a lot of issues with getting fresh water. Okay, now it's blue. Again. Was it blue before? Yeah, a magical barrier blocks my way. What was this way? Is this where I came in at? Whoa. Take lavender. Read Sylvanus' journal. Our guild has been commissioned to capture and restrain a renegade Blades captain. Many tall tales have been spoken of his cruelty and malice. Some claiming he is part serpent. He's a lizard person! In addition to bearing the arms of his former employers, it is said that he wields an Akawiri weapon of dark magic. The combination makes him quite formidable. Thankfully, the guild has great experience in dealing with such things, and we will win the day. I'm not seeing any. That dude's straight chilling. Look at this. This is aggravating. Don't know what to do. Got to be a mechanism somewhere. This door is controlled elsewhere. Huh. It's controlled elsewhere. I'm not seeing any clues about what's going on here. It's all just really depressing catacombs. Well, I guess I could always follow the nav points. Let's see. There we go. That's... Wow, Alex. Open the rat way. Alright, we're out of saving. Hey, buddy. Mercurio! It's just in time for my spaghetti day. Alright, what's all this? What's all this then? Pets of Skyrim. That's a skeever. Find a key to the skeever cage. Could I have a cute little rat friend? Skooma. Get some nice fishies for him. Or dog meat. Oh, don't give dog meat. Dog don't eat dogs. Don't do that. Leave the puppies alone. Maybe I should sneak some. Look, it looks like there's a trap there. Let's step on it. Yeah. It's a bear trap. Rawr. I'm a bear. That guy's dead. Gion the Fist. Ale. Drunkard. This guy rules. He's got an ale. He's got grilled leeks. He's got a ring of recuperation for when he has too much ale. Then he has the gloves of the pugilist, which means when he gets into a fight from too much ale, he has the advantage. And a rough spun tunic, because, I mean, you don't want to wear clean clothes when you're a damned alcoholic. But the leeks are good in probiotics. Help recover. Ring of recuperation. Stamina regenerates 20. I might take that because it's only 0.3 in weight. Yeah, I might get drunk. Take gloves and an axe. Reminds me, I've got yard work. A shit ton of yard work to do. God damn. Doesn't adulting suck? What a terrible term. What an indicator of our times. Adulting. But also, I kind of like it. It's kind of carefree. Unlock door expert. Well, I'm not an expert, but let's try. See, as such. No way, dude. Okay. Yeah, if I do it all the way extremely this way. Oh, holy shit! It almost did it. Oh, no. All right, so that's the direction. No. Okay, so up a little. This mouse is being a bastard. No. I have how many picks left? 4. That's terrible. So it was. What? Okay. I tried it the other way because I don't know why, but like it almost does it, like a tease in this direction. So maybe down a touch. It's gonna break. Ah, it fucking broke, the cunt. Alright, I'm out of lockpicks. Shit, out of luck. The screen is so dark. Okay. Wants me to go that way. Let's see. Kind of took a. Oh, that's sexy. Hey there. Well, that was Gion, right? Isn't this where I came from? Yeah, this is the bear trap thing. Oh, what's this? Alchemy lab. Meth lab. Alright, so... Okay. Maybe? Okay, that was a ski location, but this... I came down here, right? From up here. So what's going on? What is this? Oh, there's a shopping block. This is randomly pretty. I'm just gonna execute people in a holistic setting. Very nice. Very good. Iron damage 30. How much do my, like, best weapons do in damage? Let's see. But let's go. 40. Okay, champions 46. Yeah, I think I'm good. It's a cool looking axe though. This straight up killed somebody. Yeah, see, there's a barrel there to catch the head. That's unpleasant. Alright. Hey, daddy. Oh! Low life. You low life. Yep. That's all I've got, baby. You old wook. It's a old ass bandit. Trying to search him. Look, it's just dragging him. That's the fucking gayest glitch. Bugger. Ah, get off me. Be gone, foul peasant. See, when I search him, it just drags him. What a twist. Alright, maybe if I... There we go. You have to, like, click it fast or something. It makes no damn sense. Steel sword, gloves, boots, don't care. Uh-huh. Food? Is there a note? There's a note. Can I read the note? That's not a note. What is this? Here's another damn book. Read beggar. Pickpocket increased what? Begging and pickpocketing. But that's just... This is pure class warfare. Not every beggar is a pickpocket, damn you. More fine literature. Eslof Errol was the last of the litter. Litter? The five born to the queen was a prosperous Nordic kingdom of... Are you saying that Swedes are dogs? Eslof Errol was the last of the litter of five born to the queen of the prosperous Nordic kingdom of Errolgard. And her husband, the king of Errolgard. During pregnancy, the queen had been more than twice as wide as she was tall, and the act of devilry took 3 months and 6 days after it had begun. It is perhaps understandable that Lach Pir Kopa elected, upon expelling Eslof, to frown, say good riddance, and die. Like many Nords, did not care very much for his wife unless for his children. His subjects were puzzled. Therefore, when he announced that he would follow the ancient tradition of his people of Atmora, of following his beloved spouse to the grave, they had not thought they were particularly in love, nor were they aware that such a tradition existed. Still, the simple people were grateful, for the little royal drama alleviated their boredom, which was and is a common problem in the more obscure parts of northern Skyrim, particularly in wintertide. So a bunch of bored peasants in the winter like them some relationship drama with their celebrities. This is just social commentary up in here. He gathered his household staff and his 5 fat, bawling little heirs in front of him and divided his estate. To his son, he gave this title. To his son, Lernu, he gave his land. To his son, Suoibud, he gave his fortune. To his daughter, Lekifitra, he gave his army. Advisors had suggested he keep the inheritance together for the good of the kingdom, but did not particularly care for his advisors, or the kingdom for that matter. Upon making his announcement, he drew his dagger across his throat. That's dramatic. He got heroed. One of the nurses, who was rather shy, finally decided to speak as the king's life ebbed away. Your Highness, you forgot your 5th child, little Eslof. Good groan. It is somewhat hard to concentrate with blood gushing from one's throat after all. The king tried in vain to think of something to bequeath, but there was nothing left. Finally, he sputtered irritably. Eslof should have taken something then and died. That A babe but a few days old expected to demand his rightful inheritance was arguably unfair. But so Eslaf Errol was given his birthright with his father's dying breath. He would have nothing but what he had taken. Since no one else would have him, the Shiners, whose name was Druzba, took the baby home. It was a decrepit little shack, and over the years that followed it became more and more decrepit. Unable to find work, Druzba sold all of her furnishings to buy food for little Eslaf. By the time he was old enough to walk and talk, she had sewed the walls and the roof as well, so they had nothing but a floor to call home. And if you've ever been to Skyrim, Squirrel, you can appreciate that is scarcely sufficient. I'm getting like completely bored. This is long. I don't care. You really, this I need some skooma to bear with that. There looks like some essential salts there. Anywho, let's see where we go on next to get this blasted sword. Ghosts? Ooh, let's sneak up on them. Wait. Yeah, these are probably bad guys, right? So I might as well just make the assumption that they are. And snipe these bitches. Because I did just perk up my arrowing skill. That's what it's called. Alright, let's see. Where's the zoom on this? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you little biatch. Ugh. It found me. Oh god. Where'd he come from? Alright, let's see the blood scale. This is 46 damage. This is 40. Yeah. Damn, I'm gonna get fucked up. Fuck this. Bye. Alright, fuck that. That was fucked up. Oh god! Do I have any potions? Let's heal. Boom. Alright. I'm fucking killed. That's great. Alright. I better run. Oh god, not Mercurio. I don't want to hurt Mercurio, damn it. Alright. Hold up. And let me do my magics. Alright. What does the Elbot Mace do in terms of damage? Yeah. Alright. So, let me do a better shot. God damn it. Alright, okay. Oh god, how did he end up being here? Like, so fast. I guess they came around. Just gonna come through here in a second. Yep. Damn, where's my dragon shouts? Dragon aspect. Once a day, take a mighty aspect for learn colossal blows and an armored hide. Yeah, can I do that? How do I do the dragon thing though? Where's the... There was like a button. Oh my god, I need to fucking figure out how to do the dragon shout. Whirlwind sprint. Okay. Healing whirlwind sprint. Yeah, I don't know how to do the dragon shout. I don't remember the button. Fuck. Hold on.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is in place.
Yeah. Let's see. Stop. And PC Skyrim. Magic command and press the bound shout key, default Z. Okay, so it's Z. Alright. Alright, let's see. Magic. Shouts. Dragon aspect, right? Damn right, I'm about to fuck these guys up, I hope. Items, weapons. Where's my fucking big, dumb cudgel? Because I'm gonna have some super strength here. These fuckers are not gonna like me now, boy. Yeah. Still getting fucked though. Took however more of them than I had before. Oh my god. Need to fucking potion it up. Where's my potions? Potions, potion of health. Ooh. Oh, but I now know kind of how to get past these guys. I'm gonna use that shout, and I'm gonna make sure to. Oh god. Wow, fuck. That's a terrible place to autosave, but I do have the actual saves. I think. Fuck. Oh god. Yeah, I didn't even have time to do that. But they were all almost dead. Maybe if I like heal myself quick enough. Let's try this. Alright, oh god, no! Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to load. Auto, quick the ragged flag on. Yes. Okay. See, I'm glad I saved right here. That was wise. What the hell? I need to do my dragon aspect. Where's the magic? Oh, food might heal me too. There's a fucking... No, magic. There we go. Shouts. Dragon aspect. Items, weapons... Oh, the blood scale might still be useful. God damn it, I don't want to crouch. Uncrouch. I hit uncrouch. You fucking assholes. Yeah, I'm fucked. I was trying to uncrouch. I just stayed fucking crouched. I'm gonna barbarian it into this bitch. I wanna drink some mead. I'm gonna fool around with any arrows. Let's do this. Alright, items, weapons. Ha. You're all a bunch of bitches.
Get it up, Reno. Those days are over.
I'm telling you,
Ah,
this
I
one's...
suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose.
Oh wait, you don't have to kill them?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than...
Dude, she wants to give me plastic surgery. She's calling me ugly.
So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Okay, so I don't have to kill these people. Right?
If you're looking for conversation, the flag
Well,
is the
well.
place.
Color me impressed, lad.
Oh, this is one of my friends.
Certain
I was trying to kill my
gotta see
friend.
you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, Now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this
Helga.
right, and I can promise you
Damn
a
sweet.
permanent place in our organization.
I'm a damn mafia man. I did make spaghetti today.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
I guess I'll try whatever. But I want the sword. What do I do for the sword?
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about him.
Why can't you just settle down? Run
Okay. No.
I'll be here when you're done.
Things the way they are.
Okay, so I didn't have to kill these people. What's with the sword?
marry. Let me take care of
What's
I think
this?
Brynjolf could give you
Take
all
care
the
of
information
myself.
you need.
Ratway vaults. Maybe it's back this way. Hmm.
There's the blaze agent.
Oh! Found more. Fuck you, bitches. These guys should be less trouble than those assholes. Fucking. My item has insufficient charge. Well, I did. That's right. Headbutt. Oh, bitch. I'm assuming the drag again. Elephant armor. Hunting. He's got arrows. I'm interested in that. Oh, he's could use more arrows. That's unpleasant down there. I don't want to go down there. Or do I? Who knows? Oh, hi. Oh, that's my buddy. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What's over here? The ragged flag on. Is that where I just came from? Yeah.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Huh. Well, how do I get that damn sword? Quests. Search the newly opened area where I may encounter the Guardians once more. Investigate the East Chamber. That's what I've got to do. I've got to investigate the East Chamber. Now, where the fuck is the East Chamber? Ah! Bollocks.
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, out of trouble, I'm cutting. Nah. Alright. Where's the dish way? Is it this way? Is it?
Is someone there?
Is there? I hear a bitch. She sounds hot. She's got that raspy voice. She's got a black belt in BJ's. I don't need to open this. See, I've been here before. So, hold on.
And now you pay for meddling in the landlord's affairs.
Now I fell down, which I should not have done probably. So how do we get back up? No, it's a Khajiit. That's why she sounds like that. Okay, that was dude, bro. Ow, that was the bear trap, right? Trying to follow. Okay, so now I'm going up. I'm going up. This is back towards this way. Huh? Huh? what is happening? It's showing me. There he is. Now where's this hoe? See, yeah, she was back this way. Oh, maybe there's a way to get that ladder down. So, okay. So let's go. Or is the way to get the ladder down here? There's a mechanism of some sort somewhere, most likely. Looking for mechanisms, sir. Oh, but is the mechanism here? I don't have a lockpick anymore. Some kind of shag in that department if that's what I have to do to get over the thing. Fuck. I want that sword, damn it. Okay. Now, what the fuck? What's going on, man? This sucks. So confusing. I really should turn off the lights in here because it's just making it unduly difficult to see what the hell's going on. Wait, here's something. That's a gourd. Clothes iron. Yeah. See, how do I get up? See, that's that thing. Okay. So, let's not backtrack here for the 10th time. Don't go back this way. Okay. There's nothing this way. This is a closet. This is the way. This way. Ow. Wait, is there a... There's no mechanism there. Open the Guardian vaults. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to go this way. Maybe? I'm trying to follow the arrow as best I can. Alright, am I seeing any mechanisms here? Yeah, well, here's this thing. Which... Yeah, how do I get it to open? Is there something I can shoot? Oh! Right! Dude! Dumbass. Okay. Where's that Khajiit hoe? Who's this? Shivari. Oh, that's the one he just killed. That was a Khajiit hoe. Okay, Shivari's note. Alright, items, scrolls, not scrolls, books, right? Shivari's note. I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next 2 days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary without penalty. Do not fail me. How mysterious. Alright. Well, at least I got it. I figured out that there was like a lever right there. I feel slightly less special now. Human Black Skeever. Draw. I think we're headed towards the East Chamber right now. Don't want to go down there, really. There's no reason to. Open Riften, what? Oh, I want to go to Riften. I want to explore the East Chamber. No. That's not where I want to go. Hold on. What the hell? Alright. System... No quest. Find Esperance. No. Okay, there we go. I needed to... I don't want... No, I don't want to do this quest. I want to do this quest. Okay, now it's going to show me what to do. There we go. Alright, how do I get to the blasted East Chamber? Eat my ass. Mm. I went that way. Explored all that shit. Okay, I'm gonna follow this nav point. So what I'm going to do, okay. So there's a nav point. Alex, that's a nav point. Okay. Okay. These chambers should be this way. Right. I feel like I've been here. Okay. Wait a minute. I have been here, haven't I? Oh, I woke him up. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's quick save. Because... Where'd they go? What? Huh? Oh, the ghost? Hey. Good enough. Blood scowl. Fuck off. Oh. How many of these fuckers are there? Oh, he got me. Fuck. I should have healed. Where are they? That one's not even active yet. Now this guy's active. Oh! Laurent Bouchard. Oh! Fuck you, Frenchie! No! Oh! Go back to France! Oh. Bitches. Alright. Blade. Ooh, armor 40. Hell yeah, Blade's armor. Armor 83. Dude, this is some sick shit. He's got a katana. Alright. Letter from home. Oh, alright. Let's quick save. Quick save. Health isn't hell. Laurent Bouchard. Oh, that armor. But I have to drop this armor, and I'm too lazy to figure out which armor is better. See, what the hell am I wearing? Apparel. Alright. Iron. Helmet of Massacre. When you have steel plate armor, 75. That armor is better by like 5, but I'm too lazy to switch it out. Okay, what's these guys are worshipping? Oh, it's a love story. The sword! I got the fucking sword. Kabuto, return to the sword chamber. Retrieve the sword. Duskfang acted. Now I'm carrying too much weight. I gotta drop something. Let's see what Duskfang was all about. Damage 16, but it's like super valuable. Deals 7 points of fire damage. At night, deals 7 points of frost damage. Killing 12 creatures absorbs 5 points of health for Magicka. Okay. Is there anything worth dropping for this? That was a lot for nothing. Because it does no fucking damage. It's just got magical properties and it's expensive. I don't... Nah. How do I drop it? R drop. I don't want it. Alright, well, I did all that for a sword I didn't want. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and... well, bastard. I'm going to go ahead and heal. Alright. What now? There we go. Whatever. That was a fun little side quest. And that was a new playing Skyrim on New Year's Day. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. Tab, not tab, escape. System. Quit. Main. Yes. Works on a desktop, but whatever. Quit. Yes. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed all that. Because I certainly did. This was a fun little intro to 2026. It's talked a little bit about Richard Feynman and some heady stuff about cultivation. And then I fiddle-farted about with some gaming. And maybe brought you some levity, some retro vibes for those of you about my age who, when this came out in 2011, were in your early 20s and still young enough to have had a foundational part, especially if you play the other games in these franchises. Yeah, Happy New Year, and I hope you have a great one. Bye.